Quick question. If I told you the world map you grew up with was edited to make Africa look smaller, would you believe me? Let's talk about something we rarely question: the world map. Most of us grew up thinking Europe and North America were huge and Africa was just another continent. A big one, yes, but nothing special. But the truth is simple. The map most people use is stretched, squeezed, and twisted in ways that hide the real size and importance of Africa. Here is the challenge. When the picture you trust is wrong, your imagination becomes small too. You see yourself as less. You see your story as less. You see your people as less. And that shapes everything from confidence to culture to faith. Now here is what is actually true. Africa is massive. Not regular massive. I'm talking about a continent that can fit the United States, China, India, Japan, and almost all of Europe inside it at the same time. But on the map you were shown in school, Greenland looks the same size as Africa. Greenland, a place that is 14 times smaller. Why does this matter for faith and culture? Because pictures shape belief. What you look at again and again becomes the story you carry. When a whole generation of Africans grew up seeing a small Africa squeezed in the bottom corner of the world, it did something to our mindset without us knowing. It planted a lie. A quiet lie that says we are on the edges, we are less, we follow, we are not the center of anything. But think about the story of God. God never creates small people. God never creates small cultures. God never creates small continents. People shrink each other. Systems shrink each other. Maps shrink each other. But God does not. So here is the real issue. Not the map itself, the mindset that came with it. A distorted map prepared us to accept a distorted view of ourselves. And once you accept a small picture of yourself, you stop dreaming big. You stop leading. You stop inventing. You stop carrying the boldness God placed in you. So what is the solution? It is simple. Start looking at Africa the way God sees Africa. Full, vast, complex, beautiful, ancient. A continent that shaped faith long before colonial borders. The place where Christianity took root in the 1st century, the place where the earliest theologians lived and wrote, the place that carried the Holy Family when they fled to Egypt, the place that fed the world through centuries of culture, trade, and knowledge. When the map changes in your mind, everything else opens up. You walk differently, you think differently, you raise your children differently, you build differently, you pray differently. Because you stop seeing Africa as a footnote. You start seeing Africa as a well of strength.